Hello and welcome to Lyme, Laugh, Love. I'm coming to you live from my bed where I have spent approximately the last few years. One of my favorite bloggers, it's Mamastery, I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce it. In fact, she's my favorite blogger because she's the only blog that I follow. But she specifically talks about how to do life, basically. And she says, don't wait till you're ready, don't wait till things are perfect, don't wait till everything is in line in life. Just show up. Show up messy, show up not quite ready, and just tell the world your story. So that's what I'm doing today. In half PJs, without a fresh shower today. I'm just being honest. So I have a message to send to the world, and it's very important to me to send it to as many people as I can. And that message is that I believe anyone can heal from disease with the right series of things. I don't have a formula. I don't have like one thing I can give you, or hey, try this medicine, or try this herb, or try this diet. The fact of the matter is, if you believe that all disease can be healed, then I believe you're one step in the right direction. So that was the big thing that I learned from having Lyme disease for approximately 5 years, was that I was doing everything wrong. I didn't know that I was being sick wrong. I just thought I'm a victim and I'm a sick person and my life got taken from me, and I can't help myself and nobody can help me, and every doctor I'm spending money on is just wasting my money, and I'm throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks, and nothing is sticking. And it just defeated me. It hurt my spirit after so long. And I learned from that when you do continuous research on something that's negative, you really ground yourself in that emotion. So I was stuck there for a really long time. From that, I've had a ton of theories, a ton of, I believe, good information to share with people about what gets you from sickness to health. And again, it's more of the journey in your mind as opposed to, here, let me give you a one-stop shop, a pill that will fix it all. It's more about the fact that I believe we get stuck in phases of healing, and it's just where you're stuck right now and how to push yourself through it. So some examples of this might be, you're stuck in the medical phase or process. Basically, either you don't have a good doctor, you can't find a good doctor, health insurance won't cover your treatment, right? There's all these places where you get emotionally stuck and really, really invested, but you can't get yourself through it, and it's a very negative place. So that's one way to, acknowledge, I'm stuck here, how do I get through, which I'll plan to cover in some future videos. Another place you get stuck is money. How do I literally afford to help myself dig out of this? If you don't have family support, if you don't have, disposable income, which most of us don't, then how do you get from point A to point B and heal yourself? And another place, which is really, really, might sound really odd, is I believe people get stuck intuitively. So nowadays, we really have such an overabundance of information, which I think can serve to help us or hurt us. So for me, I had a daughter 2.5 years ago. And I really tried not to Google things. I really tried not to do a ton of research. And really, when things got difficult, or she got a fever, or breastfeeding wasn't working out, or something like that, I really tried to just close my eyes and intuitively say, what do we need as mom and daughter right now to help us through this? What would be the right thing for me to do? And it's there. The answers are there. It's just that we're really programmed to research other people's story and bring it into our world, when the fact of the matter is you have an intuitive nature about your own being. So a doctor sometimes can't really get you through it if he's just prescribing something that could work, when intuitively, when I started doxycycline as an example, when I first got sick, I intuitively didn't want anything to do with it. But here's a medical professional telling me, take this. So I took it. So I think really paying attention to your own intuition can really serve to help you a great deal, because it's there. The answers are there. Your energy tells you things. Your, natural Mother Earth kind of nature will tell you things if you really look and you really listen to it. So this is just kind of an introductory video. Again, messy. I didn't really script it or anything. I just shot from the hip. But I really, really, really want to start this website. So just so you have an understanding, the content of this website is not going to be symptoms. It's not going to be treatment. It's not going to be disease. It's not going to be anything like that. It's going to be, here are miraculous stories of people who have shifted their attitudes, shifted their lives, shifted their eating, grounded themselves in complete positivity and whole health healing. And I'm gonna share those all in one place. I made the analogy to a friend the other day, and I'll probably put it on the website. But when you go to a new city, you'll ask around, hey, what are the good places to eat here? What are the good places to visit, right? But you don't ever ask, what's the worst, darkest place I could possibly go here? Or the restaurant with the absolute worst service that has terrible food. You don't ask those things, right? You ask, what's the best place to go? What's the best way to get a good experience? So this is kind of a catch-all site that collectively gathers stories of individuals who have healed, of overall positive messages, whether they relate to disease or not, so that every time you come to this site, you're getting fed spiritually, emotionally, by positive messages about healing yourself from disease. So hope you enjoy it. There's going to be a lot more videos because I do not want to type up a bunch of stuff and edit it and type it and edit it. So I'm just going to wing it and play some videos, and I hope you guys like it. Thanks.